What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Derek Chisora, Oleksandr Usyk fight study going live. Why not? Hit the like button, and I am on the road as I go and counterpunch it all. Who says you can't multitask? I disagree. The three on the chat, I salute all of you and counterpunch back to you. We got four. We got fantastic four on the chat. We have five. Can we go for 6 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8 and a 9 and a 10? Hey, it is actually 10 on there. Ghetto Love, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. I want to dedicate this live stream to the breakdown of the fight study between Oleksandr Usyk, Derek Chisora. Why not? Vic, good day to you. Janet K, Kurt DeVille. Teacher 2, good day. Counterpunch to you guys. We got 42 on the chat. Let's get 42 likes. Why not? Let's hit that like button and make those notifications flourish. Let's set them free. Let's set them free. Let's get this live chat on. You know, let me look at my cell phone here and actually look up these two guys as I go. Roy, Brittany Divine, counterpunch to you. Everything is fine with Brittany Divine. Chris Serrano, counterpunch to you, brother. Arizism, everything's good. Headed to D-Town. Kyle Beard, rooting for Del Boy, but he's up against it. That's it. Matthew, always counterpunching on the go. Big up. Yo, absolutely. You got to do it when you can. You know? Justin Blackall, bless you back. Ghetto Love, when is the fight, Kurt? When fight? You talking about Usyk versus Chisora? Usyk versus Chisora will be Halloween, October 31st. Thriller night, people. It's going to be a thrilling time that night. One way or the other. Oh, absolutely. You're going to get it live. Live and in living color, kind of counterpunching style. Okay? I'm looking up the two now. Okay. Chisora. All right. Yeah, this beef has been rising up in this fight. You know, it's been a lot of, you know, light trash talk from Oleksandr Usyk, and it's been Del Boy ready to do what he's done. He's doing things that he's never done, but will he do something he's never done? If he's, you know, if you want something you never had, you got to do something you never done. Does he want it that bad because he's doing something he never done, right? I think Dave Allen going to get KO'd. He might. I mean, it looks like he's on the roster to get KO'd only. Looks like sometimes. Okay, it's going down October 31st. Let's take a look at Oleksandr Usyk. I believe he is 32 years of age. Yeah, he's 33 actually. So he's about to be 34. So you know what? Time's a ticking for Usyk. I thought he was 32, but it's Lomachenko that is 32. Okay, so, you know, those guys, you know, they're in their 30s. They've spent their time at the Olympics, you know, getting all those, that bling bling, all those gold medals. Now it's time for them to see what they can do in the professional rankings. You know, 6'3", you know, he's 6'3", he looks like he's 6'4", 78-inch reach. Of course, he's from Cranion, January 17th, 1987, okay? He has 17 wins, no losses, with 13 wins coming by way of knockout. But what reflects the record in the heavyweight division is only one fight, and he was able to stop Mr. Witherspoon in that particular fight. You know, and it was really due to it's really due to him just being frustrated and taking too many shots, him taking it short notice. You know you know what happened. Tyrone Spong was supposed to be the guy that he fought that which was 14-0, you know, and had a high knockout percentage. I think he was like 14-12 or something like that. But he was definitely undefeated, and he definitely looked like the guy that Usyk should have been in there with. Anyway, but anyhow, we have the type of style, 6'3". Let's see, what do we have? Weights, heavyweight, cruiserweight. Usyk is what? How much is Usyk weighing these days? Yeah, he's almost 34, dude. This is the ass end of 33. So yeah, he's there. This is the ass end of October. So yeah, he's almost 34. So yeah, Usyk better do something quick. You know, I know good things come to those who wait, but I think some people wait too long. They wait and they wait and they wait, and guess what? They may be too late. So it is what it is. The toughest fight for Del Boy the whole career, but I think he has the edge. He has the edge in power and in size. But really, size, will it really benefit Chisora? Because people say size. You know, maybe if he hits you with one of those punches, he can catch it. Everybody likes to look at Spilka, but you know, you have to understand who he's in there with. Yeah, Vic, 2020, the year of upsets. 2020 is the year of everything fucked up, honestly. National Memorial Gardens. Always good listening to you. Bless you, and kind regards, Nathan. Okay. Dang, he is 260-pound tank. He's gonna be over with. All is over for him. Well, the question you ask yourself: how much did Derek Chisora weigh when he got knocked out by Dillian White or Spilka, or any of his last 3 or 4 fights? If this is him going up and weighted 260, he's fucking up. I can tell you that much. If he hasn't came in there at that same height before, he would be no different from someone like Deontay Wilder or Andy Ruiz or anybody that came into the ring thinking that they're going to have an edge where they clearly did not. You know, hopefully he won't find it out on the day, but we will all see all things as time permits when this fight takes place. But I will say this about Derek Chisora. He likes to work the body. He's kind of like somewhat of a rugged Joe Frazier, okay? Because he does work the body. He clubs shots. He's more of a clubber. Whereas, you know, Joe Frazier was more of a hooker. That was his premier punch, you know? 100% KLK says 100% KO from Oleksandr Povetkin. Watch Taco knockout Fury and Olev spark AJ. Wow. This would definitely be the year, the official year of the upsets. Officially. Because there's nowhere really Joshua could go at that point. This is a mandatory, Jack. And with real mandatories, you don't have contracts in the contract. It doesn't make sense. 100% Chisora by KO. Okay. Do you have a fade? No, I don't. The test for Usyk to see where he is. Where he is with being a real heavyweight brawler. Endurance may be an issue for Chisora if it goes past the 6th round. I think they're trying to. I just heard David Hay, okay? David Hay, of course, manages Derek Chisora. He says that he's been doing things he's never done. He's been in grand top shape. He feels good. This is the first time he's injury-free. We heard that shit before. So, that's what he was clearing up. So, it was a good thing to hear that, or to hear that going into the fight. Let's see, finally, over the next. Wow. Well, if we can get Wilder and Fury to fight other people, we'll be fine. David Hay is just selling the fight. He might be, you know. I mean, he's doing his job. Can't blame him now. David Hay is just selling the fight. But anyway, guys, so we got 6'3", 33, almost 34, 78-inch reach, southpaw, right? He is a southpaw, like a lot of those guys. Lomachenko's also a southpaw. And he's taking on Derek Chisora. Okay. Derek Chisora definitely has a name. He sold out the O2 Arena a few times, you know, as headliner, so he does well. So does Dillian White when all this is said and done with, actually. See, now, Chisora, his teletape is 6'2", which he looks a lot shorter than Oleksandr Usyk. That's why I think Oleksandr Usyk's probably more like 6'2", 6'3 and a half, maybe, if that. And let's see. He's 36 years of age. He will be 37 come December 29th. So that's right around the corner. So basically, you have a 37-year-old taking on a 34-year-old. Okay, counterpunch to you. Witherspoon landed, so Chisora definitely will. Hey, I like that. I like that. Makes sense. Appreciate the super chat, brother. Keep them coming. Let's see. Out of the fights of Halloween, who's most likely to score an upset? Leo Santa Cruz, Jason Maloney, or Derek Chisora? I don't know, man. I would say Derek Chisora, but Leo Santa Cruz has a tough fight in him with Tank, and I seen him spar the other day. He didn't look that quick. Hey, Kurt, why don't you always do fight predictions? Sometimes I get around to it, sometimes I don't. I try to, though. This is the fight study between the two. The reach advantage definitely belongs to Oleksandr Usyk, no doubt about it. The skill, Oleksandr Usyk. The power belongs to Derek Chisora. So the size may affect David Chisora, but if you wanted to just weigh two guys or two, machines like that together, that's what you're gonna have. You're gonna have one bigger than the other. If he's 260, he's outweighing him by 40 pounds at least, so or more. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think that Oleksandr Usyk is quick. David Hayes said it himself. He's not been in there with anybody like that. So I think it's going to be difficult for him as long as the fight lasts for Derek Chisora. Unless Derek, fights dirty. If he can get to the chest and start working the body, those are scoring. Those are scores and points that are scored like that and regarded as power punches. Salute from Finland. How are you? Was that team maker or trend maker? Counterpunch to you. Chisora winning by aggression. Wow, that could happen. If Oleksandr Usyk gets hit and gets shocked and he gets against the ropes, Chisora will murder him because he'll give you that deer in the headlight type of look that somebody just whacked him. So the thing is, you have to worry about the punches that actually land, not the ones you fall. I think Chisora is going to give Usyk a problem for real. Hopefully, that's not my heart talking. It could be, but we will see. Usyk don't look that good versus Witherspoon. It wasn't really coming for him. We'll see how he can handle it versus Chisora. I don't think Chisora has to be like set to punch a lot of times. Armando Coleman, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Just strolling through, I'm about 48 minutes from Waco. So hopefully that's not my heart talking. Am I sponsored by Under Armour? I sure hell need to be. But that's basically what I work out with a lot. I mean, you know, sweat cap, hats, you know, joggers, tops, shorts. I do it all. I used to have the shoes, but I kind of gave them up. Kind of lost interest. But absolutely, I think what's going to happen in this fight, to break it down, we got 90 on the chat, so we might as well begin. I think Chisora will start getting tagged early. I think Usyk will draw from Lomachenko, and what happened to Lomachenko from starting late. I think he won't make that mistake with Delboy. However, I don't think that he necessarily has to right now, but he may feel like he has to. So since that he feels like he has to go in there and create space between himself and Chisora, scoring up points, putting points together, see what he's about, and repeat the process without getting knocked out, that is. I still think Kurt is the only one person that could beat Tyson Fury. Hey man, it'll be a good fight. Usyk made the Witherspoon fight last. It should have. Yeah. Usyk by knockout round 6, Iceman. Okay, Richie Box says he knows that Derek Chisora is up for this contest. He looks like he's ready, though. I've seen interviews he's been in, and he looks ready to go. I mean, refreshed, rest. That'll help you. And try none of those. Those will hurt you. No, I know that. Okay, let's see. Wait, let's see. So I don't know about the pillow fist. I think any punch you throw and the person doesn't see it, it's going to make you think twice. I got 125 on Usyk via KO. Okay. Got $125 on Usyk. Yeah, 125 is better than 10,000. A lot of people don't give Chisora credit, but anything can happen in boxing. That's right. People are looking for. Tell me how many people are looking for Derek Chisora to knock out Usyk. Let me see some thumbs. Let me see some thumbs. Bunny Gunner, what's up, brother? Counter punch to you. You look stoned. No, I'm just tired. I'm just tired, and I'm ready to go on vacation, and it's much needed. And I went to sleep like 6 o'clock watching freaking Power of all things, and like I went to sleep maybe about 3 or 4 hours. So I've been running off that for the longest. I'm just trying to focus on getting to Waco, then from Waco to Dallas. That's how I do it. I don't never look at, oh man, I got 3 or 4 hours to go. No, what's the next town? You know. Buddy Gunner, so hit that check button and then hit that like button up top. If you think Derek Chisora will take out Oleksandr Usyk because of his size and pure determination. Well, hey, Derek Chisora is a man. You know, a lot of people didn't want to see him, or Parker, pulled out of that fight with Chisora. Would you be shocked if Del Boy beats him? No, not really. I would be more disappointed because that would definitely answer my question. I did a video on the Ukrainian circle, you know, and they only have one that has been undefeated and has been victorious for the longest, and that's Oleksandr Usyk. So it may be a lot of pressure on him at the end of the day. Pressure. can bang his fiddle now. Metal Box J, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Respect from Northern England. Usyk will win comfortably. Okay, remember he said that. We're breaking them down. We're breaking them down, peoples. Did you watch the interview that he had with Derek Chisora? Did he look like a determined fighter too? I don't know about. I think Derek Chisora is a heavyweight, and if he plays with Oleksandr Usyk, if he goes in there and hits him, you might see a KO. But I like Usyk though. I like his personality. I like Del Boy too. Don't get me wrong, but Usyk doesn't even speak English, and his ass is still funny to this day. Dadak! Hello, Dadak. Silence of the lambs. Dadak! Okay, what are you guys doing, man? Oh, snap. We got a moving convoy down the interstate. Yeah, that's enough to kill somebody that's going 80. Watch UFC sometimes. All right, Buddy Gunner. Chisora beats him in the later rounds. But I think Oleksandr Usyk back to him. I think what happens with that is Oleksandr Usyk will outpoint him, will outbox him. And it's up to Derek Chisora to bridge the gap. Now, he's very good at that because he loves to work the body. That's exactly what he should start working at. Forget hitting the head. Forget about those Club and Spilka, Deontay Wilder knockouts. Forget about those. Worry about yourself. Worry about the person in front of you. Worry about a good strategy. So, Derek Chisora, he looks a lot better than he used to. Let's see. Hands down, I agree. Looks like you got nice weather. Yeah, it is today. It was freaking windy and cold yesterday. So I'm glad I'm enjoying it. I hope it's the same weather's in the Caribbean. If Usyk loses, what happens to the mandatory spot against AJ? It's a good question. You have to have somebody else. Need to get more Seat Love You clips, but I think oh yeah, definitely. No, it's just a little 25-minute chat. I think that Usyk will keep him at bay and frustrate him with that, and it's up to Del Boy to come in and make the fight at that point. Will he make the fight? Who really knows? You know, I mean, because it's gonna have to be up to Chisora, because I see Oleksandr Usyk like a sniper. Now, interesting thing I did hear about Hayne and Usyk. Usyk is like one of the best fighters ever. He's got them all. He's done them all. He's done it undefeated. And you think about shows that these eyes are on, and I don't know, man. It's crazy. I think that David Hay brought up a good point with what if Oleksandr Usyk tries to do too much too soon? What if he tries to make a point? You know, what if he tries to not play it safe by just... We might get a totally different fight or a knockout. I think so. Multimedia boxing. I think so. I've heard some of the stuff. It's a pretty good channel. Usyk by TKO. That's true. Somebody that moves around like Usyk, I was seeing him getting tired. Usyk used to be well, yeah, in the amateurs, not as professional. So yes and no. Keep your eyes on the road, man. Yeah. I'm just easy doing it. But yeah, I think Oleksandr Usyk will outbox Chisora. If Chisora can get on the inside and make that punch count, I wish him only the best, because that's what he's going to have to do. Absolutely. You look back. No, I'm just tired, man. I just had about 4 hours of sleep. Got off. Did a 15-hour day yesterday. I got back off. Had to run around, do some stuff. So, no, I'm not that. Just tired between the eyes. But I think my prediction, fight study, I believe Oleksandr Usyk will outpoint Derek Chisora, and I think Derek Chisora, his keys of victory, the way he can win, would be to knock out Oleksandr Usyk. Take him out. So, but anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody coming on the chat. You guys have been counterpunched. I will be dropping videos later today. Stay tuned for that. I have about 4 or 5 of them to really send out to you guys concerning the sport of boxing that I love, that I hate so much. Of course, hit that like button. Please subscribe. And you all have been counterpunched. Peace.